Let's go try both of the places, both of the beignet recipes, and see which one is the best. As I walk around this beautiful city trying to find my dessert for the day, two names are coming constantly to my ears. Café du Monde, of course, with the world famous beignets and their coffee, but also Café Beignet. So let's go try. I have just entered probably one of the most famous neighborhoods around the world, the French Quarter in New Orleans. Bourbon Street is like also one of the most famous or infamous streets around the world. You can immediately tell the difference. The murals on the walls, the traditional hat shops, all the pubs, and I'm very close to my first stop, the Café Beignet. Let's go try our first recipe and start our competition of the two stores. If I'm being honest, I'm not super satisfied or crazy about the Café Beignet beignets. I found the dough too dense. I found the beignets too large, which of course, for the price, that's amazing. But I don't think you need three of those. Definitely when you have such a dense dough. I don't know. I didn't find them sweet enough. It was underwhelming. So let's move forward to Café du Monde. I have arrived at the Café du Monde. It is insane that every time that I've been to this place, there is always such a long line waiting for the beignets. Definitely, Café du Monde makes a much lighter dough, less oily, very chewy, a lot of bubbles inside the dough, so that makes the whole pastry more much lighter. Still, though, underwhelming. Nothing crazy that I'm gonna be like, oh my God, you have to try this. No, probably this is not gonna be the most popular opinion, but I don't see the appeal with a beignet, with a beignet culture. I did go to two of the most famous places in New Orleans to try the beignets, and I did find some similarities and some differences, but overall, I didn't really care for that dessert. I found that without that mountain of powdered sugar on top of the dough, the actual dough wouldn't have any taste. Um, it wasn't buttery, it wasn't sweet, it wasn't anything significant. It's just quite boring, to be honest. Um, Paired with coffee, definitely makes more sense. The price point is quite similar. The Café Beignet was 4 point something. Café du Monde was 3.80 something. So kind of similar. The size was kind of similar. Um, Three pieces each. Um, as I said, underwhelming. I don't really care. But if we are talking about the competition, definitely Café du Monde makes more sense, and I understand why all those lines are there all the time and why is it so famous. But overall, I wouldn't go back, to be honest.